Welcome back to the Frank Walker Law Podcast, where we talk all things criminal defense and personal injury. Today, we're going to talk about the difference between direct evidence and circumstantial evidence. Now, here's the example I always like to use. Direct evidence. You see snow falling from the sky. You see it falling from the sky onto the ground, and you're watching it fall from the sky to the ground, accumulate over time. It's a couple inches on the ground. You're kicking the snow around. You have to clean off your sidewalk. You have to clean off the driveway, throw down some salt, make sure no one falls or anything, and you're playing in the snow. You're making a snowman. Someone asks you the very next day, did it snow yesterday? Yes, it snowed yesterday because I saw it snow yesterday. I was there when it snowed yesterday. I cleaned up the snow. I stood in the snow. I watched the snow come down. I watched the snow accumulate. Yes, it snowed yesterday. Another example, 2 weeks later, you go to the movies, you come back, and it's dark outside. It's cold, it's brisk, but it's dark outside. You're walking up the sidewalk, you see the sidewalk, it's not snowing, it's clear. You walk inside the house, you close the door, you watch TV, ESPN, CNN, whatever you're watching. And then you go to bed. You wake up the next morning, there's a foot of snow on the ground. You didn't see the snow, you were asleep. Last night when you came in the house, it was clear. You went in the house, it was clear. You looked outside before you went to bed, it was clear. You woke up, there's snow on the ground. Did you see the snow? No, you did not. Did you stand in the snow while it came down? No, you didn't. Did you hear the snow? I hope not. That's some crazy hearing. But you didn't see, hear, smell, or know anything about the snow until you woke up. The first thing you noticed when you woke up was a foot of snow on the ground. Now, you don't have direct evidence that it snowed because you weren't there when it snowed. But you can presume, you have circumstantial evidence, you can conclude that it snowed last night based on the evidence that's right in front of you. That is the difference between circumstantial and direct evidence. Direct evidence, you are observing it as it happens. You are a direct witness. You are a fact witness. You see it snowing. But if you don't see it in a circumstantial and all the things add up where the only logical conclusion is that it snowed the night before, then that is circumstantial evidence. Now, here's the ultimate question. Here's the crux of the matter. Can you be convicted of circumstantial evidence? No one saw the crime. No one was there. No one witnessed it. No one was a part of it. But a crime happened. And they are concluding that you are the person who committed the crime. There may be evidence of you fleeing the scene. There may be evidence of you fleeing the scene with some of the evidence. There may be evidence of you fleeing the scene and then showing up later on with the evidence from the scene, with blood on your shoes, with blood on your arm, with gunshot residue on your arm. Now, that no one saw you during the commission of the crime, but can they conclude based on circumstantial evidence that you were the person involved in that crime? Yes, they can. And yes, you can be convicted based on circumstantial evidence alone. If you find yourself in a situation where you're looking at the affidavit of probable cause, where it says so-and-so, Joe Smith, Joe Blow was involved in this, and they were here and they were there, and you're thinking, no, they don't got me there. I wasn't there. They ain't got me doing this. I ain't do this. They ain't got me doing this. Make sure you contact an attorney, because you may think, oh, there's no evidence directly pointing to me. They're going to find me not guilty. There's no guarantee of anything. Nothing at all. Please make sure you contact an experienced criminal defense attorney who can understand and appreciate the difference between direct and circumstantial evidence and how you can be convicted based on circumstantial evidence standing alone. It's a difficult proposition, but it does happen in the criminal justice system. Please, any questions, give us a call, 412-532-6805, or visit us online at frankwalkerlaw.com.